Hi everyone, it's Susan Lester from Lester's Farm Market here to join you with our weekly video. So today I'm actually going to steal my mom, Mary Lester, and I'm going to get some gardening tips from her for you guys so that you can have BLOOMtiful flowers all season long. Here we go, let's see if I can find her. Okay, I finally found her. She is very, very busy these days with all the flowers going on. So, Mom, or Mary as you guys know her, I'm going to pick your brain today so that we can tell everyone how to keep the flowers blooming all summer long. So things like petunias behind me that are annuals, how can we take care of them?
First, you have to make sure you give them enough water every day. On a hot day, in this big plant is going to need at least 1.5 liters to 2 liters. And you'll get used to it. This feels good for this time of day, so I'm good with it. What will happen if you let it go dry, it's going to get sparse in the middle. But you can cut some off and it will grow back. When you're deadheading, you look for flowers that are after being done. So this one right here is all finished, just came out. That's not the way to do it. Go right into where the stem was and take it off. Because if not, you're just taking the flower out and you're still leaving the seed there. And then the plant says, okay, I'm soon going to have enough seed done, so I don't need to produce any more flowers. So with every kind of a flower, once the old flowers are done, take them off. Because if not, the plant says, okay, I've done my job. Now the seed is going to be there and is okay for next year. Watering, again, I can't say enough. If you're going to be gone for the weekend, just picture yourself in a barrel. And nobody, in a hot day, nobody brings you water. That's the way those plants feel. So you either got to take it down and go and put it into like a Tupperware, like a shallow Tupperware container with water in it, just so that you can have enough moisture to keep it going. Because it will dry up on you if not.
Hey Mom, can you overwater things?
You can. Don't take your hose and just keep it going till the water dripping out. That's no good either, because actually you're taking the oxygen away from the roots and they need that to go and grow. Then there's also fertilization. So if you got some Miracle-Gro or any kind of 20-20-20, anything like that is good. Follow the directions on the package and go ahead. Never ever put it from the container onto your plant, because you will burn it. So always dilute it if it's supposed to be diluted. And
What about the color of the plant? So we have a petunia here, as we've been seeing.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the color of this plant? Is this what we want to see or something different?
that is, it's nice and green, and that's the color that you want to see it. If it becomes like a yellowish green, or you're yellow, there's a couple of things that you might be going wrong. You're either watering it too much, or not enough, or you're not enough food. So there's something wrong. So try your fertilization first for a few days. If that doesn't work, well, go back to your watering.
And this leaf that I just popped out, I'm guessing, what can you tell people about this little leaves? That plant was beautiful, but then there was still some brown leaves in there.
Just remove them. It probably was just a little bit dry at that time, or again, it's like all of us, it has a little bit of old in it, so take off the old so the new can grow, right? And if it's a real windy, crazy day, take them down, give them a rest from the wind, and these will love the sun. But every single plant, I'm looking around for something else too, the deadhead, but there's nothing else here, the deadhead. Take off, remove old leaves, remove those spent flower petals, and make sure they get lots of water. Lots. Moderation. And another thing you can do too, they might look dry on the top, but poke your finger down. Oh, this is good. I can feel it still wet. And that's the way it should be. It's not soaking wet, but it's just right. Right? What else can I say here? If you water your plant every day, I do a lot of watering, so every day I go through the greenhouses, I'm watering, I'm looking at the plants. I can tell, okay, yeah, today they're good. Oh, what happened to you yesterday that you look like that today? And usually I can go back and say, oh, Mary, you didn't give it enough water yesterday, or it's got too much water, so back off from it. And there's some plants that need more water than others. Petunias definitely need the most. Begonias, you gotta slacken off a little bit on that. They don't need as much as what petunias do. Geraniums are pretty good. They can go to pretty dry and they'll come back, but make sure you give them a little bit of water every day.
And Mom, what about, so, okay, they forgot to water the plant one day. Is it, oh no, it's not going to survive? Or what do you suggest with that?
I would suggest start giving it a little bit of water at a time.
Okay.
Don't go drown it right away. Just give it a couple of times a day. It's just like if we're sick and you don't want to go and drink 2 liters of water right away, but it's better to go and have a little sips, and that does much better, because then it gives the plant a chance to absorb it and take it in. If you water it a lot and it goes down through, it's just gone on through. And also, if you do find that you're gone for a couple of days and it is after drying out, water it and then kind of go put a little bit extra soil in, because more than likely, if it's after being too dry, it comes away from the edge. So put a little bit of nice soil in there, and that'll give the roots something else to go to for some food.
Right. So plants are clearly pretty resilient. So do you have any top 3 tips for plant owners?
Don't just put them in the ground and leave them. Check on them, because some bugs like to get at them too. And the earlier you get them, the better your plant will be. 2 is to give them water, but not too much. And 3 is to deadhead and to give them some kind of like food.
Perfect. All right. Thanks so much for joining me today, Mom. And good luck with everyone's gardening. Bye.
See you.